Few performance muscle cars have the same effect on die-hard gearheads as a real Baldwin Motion car. Baldwin Motion was the successful partnership between Joel Rosen of Motion Performance and Ed Simonon of Baldwin Auto Company, a family-run Chevrolet dealer in Baldwin, New York. Upon entry to their partnership, Rosen had no contacts within General Motors. Similarly, Baldwin Auto Company had no reputation or previous dealings in the performance car business. Once together, that would all change. In late 1966, Rosen and Simonon formed a partnership that allowed any client to buy a built-to-order killer street car, limited only by the buyer's imagination and financial resources. With the help of Marty Schorr and his marketing background and know-how as the editor of Cars magazine, Motion Performance was soon building made-to-order street terror Chevelles, Camaros and Corvettes that could be financed with CMAC. They even came with a performance guarantee, stating that, for certain models, a motion-approved driver would be able to deliver 120 miles per hour and 11.5 seconds or better in the quarter mile or the customer got their money back. No cars reportedly ever came back for the refund. Baldwin Motion Camaros have caught the attention of performance enthusiasts over the years and hold a special mystique in the collector car world. Ray Dotterer, a performance enthusiast, drove from Pennsylvania to New York in late October 1969 to meet Joel Rosen at Motion Performance with the intent to order the hottest first-generation Baldwin Motion Camaro. He knew it might be difficult to get an order placed for a 1969 model so late in the year, but as luck would have it, Chevrolet had continued building Camaros past the typical cutoff in anticipation of a late-arriving, all-new, second-generation model. His intent was to order a '69 Camaro SS in Daytona Yellow with black stripes and the more popular Phase 3 427 powertrain. While trying to order his car, he was told, "If you want the hottest Baldwin Motion Camaro, let's change that order to 454 instead of 427. The salesman had convinced Dotterer to order the baddest big-block engine Chevrolet had to offer, the high-compression LS7 454 cubic inch V8. The LS7 was intended to be a production engine in the Corvette, but it wound up being offered only as a race engine by Chevrolet Performance, producing almost 525 horsepower and 600 pounds-ft of torque. Dotterer was sold, signed his order form and gave Baldwin Chevrolet a $2,500 deposit check on the spot for the baddest supercar on the planet. It also must be noted that only a handful of true Baldwin Chevrolet ordered cars were converted by Motion Performance prior to delivery to their first owner. These are among the rarest, most desirable and most coveted of any of the supercars. Most cars came back to Motion Performance after the fact, after delivery, or even years after delivery to receive their modifications.